Welcome to the show, guys. Today's guest is Anthony Castillo. Let's jump right in. You've been competing for a long time and across multiple disciplines. What drew you to bare-knuckle fighting at this stage of your career?
Man, I've been in the sport for a long time, and when I jumped in the fight game back in '09, I always only had the one goal, and that was to reach to the top of the game, to be the best fighter I could be. Goes back to the saying of styles make fights, and BK is my style. I was a wrestler in the beginning, and listen, I slang and bang, so it just makes sense.
Now, outside of the ring, what's one thing the fans wouldn't know about you that shows who you are away from fighting?
So when I started fighting, it was really to get out of the lifestyle I was living at the time. You could take one look at me and know what lifestyle that was. Coming from that type of persona, guys or people maybe judge a book by its cover and they expect this. And then when they actually talk to me, they're like, oh, that guy's not an asshole. He's not a dick like the rest of these MMA fighters are, or guys that fight for a living, So I would say, that would be it. I'm actually pretty soft and a nice person.
You've always been known for your durability and grind. Where does that mental toughness come from?
I mean, the thing is I started wrestling at an early age. So I went against the grain when it came to school. I went against the grain when it came to life. So I found wrestling at 3 years old. And ever since I was able to be rolled on the mats, it just clicked. I found my love. When it comes to toughness, I mean, that's what I give it to. Starting wrestling at such an early age and learning how to fight without fighting. So wrestling, definitely, that's where my toughness comes from.
Let's talk about experience. How has your background across other fight sports helped you in bare-knuckle competition?
I'm the guy that never said no, took the fights that nobody wanted on a day's notice. As long as I had enough time to make weight, we never took no steps back in our career. And that's not based off of losses. I've taken losses before. I feel like that, going through the ups and downs, the highs and lows of the MMA life, it built me up to be able to now say, hey, we don't got that time no more. This is go time.
Finally, anyone you want to shout out or thank before you step into that ring?
I have a big family. I have a great support system. My mom and dad have been there since day one. My wife, who's also my manager, has kept me in the game when I could have been down and out. So all glory to God. Without him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be living this badass lifestyle without trusting his process.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Thanks to our guest, the Mexican Muscle, Anthony Castillo. Tune in November 1st on the BKFC app or on BKFC.com to watch BKFC Fight Night Michigan. Till next time, toe the line and knuckle up.